Dear all, a warm welcome to my new motivational video. The title of the video is Smart Objectives. Smart, S-M-A-R-T. So first of all, I'll just talk about the abbreviation as to what is SMART. And prior to that, yes, we all have aspirations, we all have desires we want to fulfill, we want to grow in our business, we want to go in our services, and every walk of life, we want to do good in academics, so on and so forth. Yes, we all have plans, but why aren't most of us or majority of us don't achieve what we want? There is something lacking that we need to understand through this video. So SMART, S-M-A-R-T, S stands for specific, M for measurable, A for attainable, R relevant, and T, last but not least, T, time bound, time based. So basically what I want to say is that if you are planning something, definitely it has to be smart, and just ask yourself what specifically you want to plan. Definitely it should be within your domain, within your expertise, within your forte that you are good at, and that is something you want to excel and accelerate and achieve the goal. So it has to be very specific as to what I intend, what I need from it. It just cannot be airy-fairy and whatever you think of it. No, it's important that you should be specific, measurable, like how often, how much do you want to achieve. There should be some scale as to what is need to be achieved, because if there is no target, clear target set for it, what's going to happen? You won't be able to know where you were and where you need to be, or where you are lacking, where you could have been doing better. So it has to be measurable. Attainable, how attainable or achievable, how confident are you that you'll be able to accomplish your goals? So definitely, yes, gut feeling, willpower, having a good understanding of your do's and don'ts, and your personal limitations, your level of confidence, you know where you are lacking, what are your positives, what are your negatives. So it should be so attainable that yes, I can achieve it. Definitely we all aspire to do things, but let's not forget that we have our limitations. I just cannot have somebody as an ideal and he's into another domain, he's into other line of business or some kind of a different industry. So definitely maybe I'm not going to achieve it. So let's be realistic about it, and it should be relevant, because you should ask a question to your own self: is the goal worthwhile? While we meet your needs, it has to meet your needs. Is it relevant to you? What's the point of doing something that is not relevant to you? Do you think you're going to be happy about it? Do you think you're going to have that feel, that sense of achievement? Yeah, this is what I did. It was not relevant. And if it is not relevant, definitely majority of us, let's be honest here, we can't make it, right? And last but not least, it has to be time based. If you have a plan, like example, I wanted to become, I am an HSC advisor by profession. That's my first career. I want to become a motivational speaker. I want to reach n number of people. I want to have a live audience. So I have set a target for myself that yes, within a year and a half, I should be able to do it. If I say that I'll be doing it over the period of 5 years, come on, I'm just bluffing to my own self. 5 years and a plan, don't think it's worth. It cannot be a plan if it's going to take you 5 years. So definitely somewhere around the corner, I'm going to miss that objective. So it cannot be 5 years. It has to be minimum that is achievable, understanding that yes, this is where I am and this where I could be. So don't set your goals with a prolonged period of time, because then you're gonna lose out. You're gonna miss out on the essence of that particular objective. So it has to be time bound. So here's something that I discussed today, that all your objective, all your plans, make sure that they are smart, they are specific, relevant to you, related to you, they are measurable. You need to have a scale as to what I have to achieve. It has to be attainable. Look at your resources, where you are, how far you could go, and definitely something which is attainable, which is achievable, that's going to give you more sense of pleasure, right? And relevant, definitely I said it before, that has to be within your domain. It has to help you. It has to give a sense of satisfaction, sense of achievement. What are your expertise, what are your forte? And last but not least, it should be time bound. Keep your plans, keep your objective your mission, your vision should have a time bound. It should have a time scale, that within the period of time, if I achieve it, definitely it was meant for me. If it was not, there was something that I failed to look at. And how often people say, okay, fine, we're going to have a plan B. So believe me, some fine day I'm going to make a video about plan B. But let me brief here right now that there is nothing like plan B. If at all your plan A was not good, it never worked out, right? So having a plan B makes your plan A miserable. Yeah, that's the word I should use, because you always were not confident about your plan A, hence you always had a backup plan that there should be a plan B. There could be circumstances, there could be scenarios, but every time having a plan B, and rather not having a plan A which has no loopholes, which is so concrete, so solid, ask a question to yourself. So this video is about the SMART objective, SMART. So look into it, and henceforth whenever you want to have a plan, you want to set an objective, look at this, ask yourself, is it SMART? And definitely it will get you good results. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. God bless.